Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first installment of what I think I'm going to call Looking at the World Through the Windshield. And it's going to be probably a series that I'll do from time to time, just talking about, I guess, random stuff, maybe something that's going on, and I guess just the way I see things. So, um, today I'm going to talk about a little bit about the Liam Neeson controversy. And I'm going to try and do this as unedited and raw as possible. Now, my train of thought sometimes is really bad, so I may have to do some editing, and sometimes some things can come up. So I'm going to try and keep this mostly raw, but we'll see how that goes. And also try and keep it a little bit on the shorter side. The first thing I'd like to address is how some people can't really separate the art from the artist. I think it's a good idea too, and I'm pretty good at it. Sometimes while I'm viewing or experiencing that piece of art, thought will just pop in my head, hey, the artist so and so or whatever. But usually, like, oh, that actor. But usually, I'm viewing the character, the art, and it's unfortunate that some people don't are not that good at that. Specifically, of course, I have not seen all of Liam Neeson's movies, but I remember seeing someone saying that they thought less of Qui-Gon because of this controversy, and that's just really unfortunate, if you ask me, because, well, simply because, well, for me, the first movie I saw Qui-Gon on was, the first Star Wars movie that I saw was The Phantom Menace. And to be completely honest, it's my favorite Star Wars movie. Just because it's the first one I saw, and all the nostalgia, and the Star Wars Episode 1 racer game. I was playing that long before I ever saw the movie, so there's just so much nostalgia in that movie. And Qui-Gon, I think, was just such an excellent character. Most people tend to like him as well. And of course, that is the first role I had seen him play. So, of course, it's The Phantom Menace is just one of my all-time favorites. And the prequels in general I really liked. I think I saw the prequels before I ever saw the original Star Wars, but that's all beside the point. Now, just a quick recap of the story behind this is apparently Liam Neeson, he had done an interview, and in that interview he revealed at some time in the past that a female friend of his was raped by a black man. And of course that's absolutely a heinous act, and he was just angry, and I won't blame him in the slightest, because yeah, that's just really rough. And for the next week, he said he was just walking around in this almost state of blind, almost rage. So angry that you can't really think straight anymore. You may not even think or maybe even care what's right or wrong. And he was just wishing that some black man would come out of the pub drunk, looking for a fight, and pick a fight with Liam, and Liam would just wipe him out, just kill him. And he walked around like that for like a week or week and a half or however long he said, and it took him about that long to come out of it and say, whoa, that's really messed up. And he just wanted... What I see happening there is that he just took this stereotype and just being so worked up over this, in this, once again, blind, almost lust for revenge, and trying to almost seek justice for this heinous act. Some people are saying that, oh, Liam Neeson is racist for wanting revenge on this stereotype, on this individual who did this terrible thing. And I would have to just disagree, because it wouldn't have mattered who that person would have been. He would have been furious, and would have wanted this sort of justice. Justice is really not the right way to put it, but it's very possible that in his mind and in your mind, I shouldn't say your mind, in mine, yours, in one's mind, it could too easily seem that way. That's very unfortunate. And I think one of the biggest takeaways from this thing, okay, number one, I don't think Liam Neeson's racist. He was just angry, blind anger. And I think it goes to show that the dark side, well, pun intended, I guess, that the dark side resides in all of us. We all have that capability of that kind of blind anger and these dark things. So it's important to recognize that and learn. I'm not sure if I want to say to control it, or Jordan Peterson talks a lot about taking that, your dark side or whatever, and recognizing that and making it part of you to where you're always always have control of it because it's overall part of you. I'm not so sure what I think about that. I haven't put too much thought into that, but that's basically what I see here, is that this is a warning that anyone can be that person and be in that state of anger. Yeah, at least that's the way I see it from this side of the windshield. So until next time, thanks for watching and have a good one.
Whoa, I'm looking at the world through a windshield, and I see everything in a little bit different light.